Well, hello everybody. My name is Mark Jeffers and I want to introduce you to a great friend of ours, Evelyn Roth. Hi, Evelyn.
Glad to be here in Hawaii.
Yeah. She's come all the way from Adelaide, Australia, and you're here to help us out.
I've sewn all these 2 monk seals on just a little family sewing machine, kitchen table type, and they're here to become portable classrooms. And about 5, 6, 7 children could fit nicely inside each one.
Yeah, this one here is coming alive. I see the fin moving, and this is our friend Patrick Ching is painting them while we're talking. Hey Patrick, look at him go, look at him go.
Oh, he's wild, oh, he's doing white.
Evelyn has created hundreds of inflatables, and we had this idea because Hawaiian monk seals are threatened species here in our islands, and it's very important that young people and adults become more aware of how to care for them. Yeah, Evelyn?
Yeah, absolutely, and if we bring a monk seal to the shopping center or a center of town to get attention, hand out some information on how to care for monk seals and how to leave them alone and let them grow up. And so it was enjoyable to sew these 2 monk seals. They're inflatables. They stay inflated with a small fan. And
Evelyn is being modest. She's a master craftsperson that does this visualization with fabric just kind of coming up and being sewn together, and then there it is. And I'm just so always impressed by her talents. And how did you learn how to do what you do?
Oh, I was asked by Haida First Nations people to make a salmon. They were celebrating a salmon. Salmon is very important in their life, and as it is to all of us who like to eat fish. So they asked me to make a salmon for a salmon festival, and I made a great big 50-foot windsock, the kind you would have here for Boys' Day.
Oh, right.
And it was open to the wind. It had 3 colors in each scale. And then we thought, well, why do we always have to face the wind and get it around? Why don't we put a furnace fan? Just get the furnace fan from your house and put it in a box and attach it to this windsock, and it became the first inflatable.
So this is like 40 years ago.
40 years ago.
So she was one of the first people to use fabric as an inflationary affair.
And the beauty of it is that they're really, really portable. So even though it'll hold all these children inside, it all squishes up into a regular duffel bag. Just a plain duffel bag that can go into the post office anywhere. You can mail it anywhere in the world, or it comes with you on the airplane, or it
goes into the classroom.
Into a classroom. And they're animated because they move with air and the color. Children are excited. It's not a static, dead.
It's not a page in a book. It's an alive classroom that children get excited by. So the learning is more essential. It's more powerful, and that's what I've experienced. We've taken our whales around to classrooms in Hawaii for many years, and you're also the creator of that. How many inflatables have you made for people all over the world?
120 or so. There's a number of salmons that belong to the United States Salmon Hatchery.
There's turtles.
And there's turtles
sharks.
And there's a mangrove, whole combination of costumes.
And she's now making an inflatable ear for the Aboriginal people.
Health. You can go inside an ear and discover all the workings.
Wow.
So anyway, one art form, inflatables for many uses, and here in Hawaii it's such perfect summer year-round weather,
right?
And the focus on the environment. It's the middle of the Pacific, and a lot of nature goes around here.
And we do have problems with our sea creatures, our marine creatures, and other creatures in our environment. It's so important to bring the awareness to young people, because it's going to be their responsibility as they grow up to care for what we have either cared for or not cared for.
Absolutely. And so the inflatable, or this art form is vital. And it's excitement.
And it's living
it's
on.
Fun to do.
Yeah.
And we'd like to show more people how to do it.
There
Everyone can sew a windsock.
So stay tuned and sign up for a Storybook Theater mailing list, and we'll keep you informed.
Keep you informed.
Thanks a lot, everybody. Evelyn Roth.
Thank you.